Hello and welcome back to our super mega little spiffy old YouTube channel. A channel of Parlez-vous Français, because yes, bend me over, Roger me with a baguette, we have made it to France.
And we're at the start of our 10-week trip to Romania and we are very excited.
I am excited, but I don't want to use an analogy because it's rude and someone will get cross with me, but it mentions nuns and vicars.
So our plan is 10-week trip, a week to get to Romania, 8 weeks there in a bit of a circle around the mountains, and then a week back.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But first of all, we need to take you back, rewind a few days, because we've just had like a mega time at Little Festival Vans in the Valley, where we've met some rather spiffy people, haven't we?
We have. We went there last year. It's the only festival we go to, and it's in the Dales in Yorkshire, and we had a really lovely time. So thank you to everybody that came and said hello. We loved swapping travel tales and hearing your stories about van life, and we just had a really great time.
We felt like Rockefeller, because lots of people came to say hello, and it were brilliant, and it made me all fuzzy in my underpants. So yeah, thank you. It's very humbling, but also actually just brilliant to hear about everyone else, the vans, the trips, the advice we get. It's brilliant. So it's like a proper old community, and that's the point. That's where like YouTube and comment sections and stuff, that's what we should be plugging. Instead of plugging, you know, things for sale, we should be plugging that community aspect where we can all benefit and learn from each other. So anyway, I'm going on. I'm going to be edited out.
And special thanks, of course, to our dossers in the Dales, and we'll hopefully see you again at a dodgy car park.
But
soon.
we don't know, we might do a different festival. We don't know what we're going to do next year, so we haven't made any commitments about that. So we'll see. But anyway,
back to where we are. Yeah, you're rambling. We're in France. We arrived yesterday. We had a really good drive down to the Channel yesterday afternoon because it was a Sunday, our favourite driving day. Got on the Channel 2 and a bit hours early, and then arrived over in France. We're at a little wooded car park at Bois de Faux, possibly.
Yes, get ready for 10 weeks of mispronunciation. We'll put what 3 words here, just so that you can. But we've been here before, haven't we? A couple of years ago.
We were here 2 years ago.
It's a good little park up.
Our plan to get to Romania is 3 to 4 hour drives. So we've got a little section to get us across Belgium and just into Germany today. It's a beautiful day, and we're going to try and avoid traffic as much as possible.
And we're going to spend as little time as possible on Belgian roads, because as you know, I don't like Belgian roads because they're very bumpy.
When the road just keeps going for miles, we're gonna get there. In the face of the wind and the wild, we're gonna get there. Love makes the journey a beautiful race. We're closer to home with each step that we take. We're gonna get there. Take my hand. Together we'll make it. Together we can. To the end.
Well, after a very pleasant drive across Belgium, Andrew has got an apology to make to the Belgians.
It's not often I make an apology, but the roads in Belgium today have been spot on. So maybe in the last couple of years you've paid some road tax and repaired them.
We're now just over the border in Germany at a little Stellplatz in Düren. And we've had to wait until 9:30 before we can come out and take the dog for a walk.
Still 26 degrees, although the sun's gone down, so it actually feels quite pleasant. But
it's lovely now.
It's no good for the dog, so we've just waited till last minute to stretch our legs, have a little perambulate.
And we're just on a little walk around the area, really. There's a nice little river and a park with some interesting graffiti. It's our little Stellplatz. It's €10 a night, including services. And the lady comes to collect the cash.
Take a deep breath and rest for a while. We're gonna get there. Try to let yourself hope like a child. gonna get there.
Our plan for today is to drive 400 kilometres halfway across Germany, and we're about halfway to that halfway point.
You keep pointing over there, it's not there.
I know, I just...
It confuses me.
We just stopped off at a little picnic area on the side of the motorway, and we're back on the road again in a couple of minutes.
It's pretty, I might have jinxed it now, but it's pretty easy going in it, driving through this route anyway. In the past, when we've just gone directly north, it's been a bit hard work. But this route is actually pretty pleasant.
We've avoided driving around Cologne and Bonn. We've taken a route that went underneath it, which seems to have been a good choice. But we've yet to hit Frankfurt, and that might be another story.
Might jinx it now. Might jinx it now. Might jinx it now. I've jinxed it.
The beauty of the continent, if you've never been before, is to be able to just decide where to spend.
Me. No. I'm the beauty of the continent.
He's been able
or
to,
incontinent.
He's been able to decide where he's staying right at the last minute. And we thought we were going to stay somewhere else, but then I spotted this one, and it's a bit shady. At the moment, there's only us here, and it's an official Stellplatz outside a beautiful little village we've just driven through.
And how much is it per night?
Free.
Boom.
Dark skies, when the stars are shining bright, twilight, when I rest and close my eyes, drift into the sky, the stillness of the night.
Is that ice cream vending machine?
Yeah.
Only for a little while. Dreams will take you far away. Feel yourself fall fast asleep. Drift into the...
Well, this has been another successfully quiet stop. What a pretty little town.
Brilliant, isn't it? Yeah, only 5-minute walk into a little town with little arches. If you come in, make sure you know how high you are, because there's a 3.5, which is quite high, but then there's a 3-metre archway to go through, and we're 2.9, so you have to suck in as you go through.
You can actually take the lorry route round the edge of the village, but we drove straight through it.
Girls.
But what a lovely village. It's called Abtswind.
Absinthe.
And it's really pretty. And we were the only ones here when we arrived yesterday. Somebody turned up late last night. It was dark, wasn't it? The entire car park.
Got right next to us. Mental.
They were even closer at first, and then they shifted over a couple of feet. So,
It somewhat subdued my lovemaking.
oh dear. Here's a card. So fuel costs at the moment, we paid €185 a litre in France, and we've just paid €1.97 in Germany. It seems to be about the €2 mark in Germany. We've just gone in to pay and get some sweets. He's just been practising his German. I'm bitter. Not asking for a beer.
Maybe I'll never know. I don't know how to show. Don't interrupt this flow. Let's see where this can go. I'll get down, get low. Yeah, yeah. I'll get down, get low. Yeah, yeah. Get down, get down, get down, get low. Get down, get low. I can't catch the vision, so I'm on a mission. I feel like I've been losing cause I don't know what they're missing. I'm running out of gas, but got plenty of fumes. And when I'm in the corner, you don't know what I do. So if you don't mind, I take over the find like a thief in the night, I'm leaving nothing behind. Started from the top, you don't understand my disposition. Now I'm sitting here and I'm demanding affirmation. Get down, get low.
So this is the Stellplatz of Brigitte and Erwin. We've got water over there. PP. It's €10 a night. And we're just surrounded by birds, swallows, nature, and the most amazing views down this valley. Well, yet again, another brilliant drive today.
Thank you.
Spot on time with Google, really. Not a lot of major hold-ups, but just really lovely. And once we'd got over the border into Austria, we've sort of followed the Danube as it wound its way through this beautiful valley.
Lots of castles and, big houses. Just a lovely change in scenery, so it's been really good. And we've rocked up at this little area on a farm, and this is like belting, isn't it?
It's lovely. It's €10 and the owners are really, really welcoming. Didn't speak much English, but between us and Google Translate we managed, and she's given us a beautiful spot overlooking the valley, and you couldn't ask for anything more.
Loads of nature about, so we could actually stay here a few days if I'm going to say if we had time, but we've just got plans. We just want to crack on. But there's all swallows and what's that little bird?
A black red star.
Black red star and wagtails and grasshoppers and insects. It's just you're right in a farm. It's a right lovely place just to sit out and drink your brew. It's grand. Chuffed.
There you go. You heard it here.
For now.
Andrew is happy.
Interesting fact, because the German word for castle. Cut that bit out, won't you? Interesting fact, the German word for castle is schloppy.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's slosh.
Well, we won't do an interesting fact, we'll just bin that. All right.
But as you can see, we are now perched up above the Danube. It's only a short walk from the campsite, maybe 10 minutes, something like that. And it's just so picturesque and quiet, except for us yapping away. Plan for today, get across Austria and into Hungary.
Hungary.
We've got the vignette already.
I had to oversee the vignette situation, just so you know. She'll cut this out, but I had to oversee it because you know what happened last time? It cost us hundreds of euros because someone don't know X and K are different.
I've managed perfectly fine on my own, and I did the Austrian one. So we are good to go. We want to get into Hungary today so that we've got less of a drive tomorrow. We're aiming for Sopron, but if we can get a little bit further, then we'd like to do that. The weather is beautiful. We're sad to leave this place because we could easily have stayed more time here, but we've got to crack on.
Yeah, we sat having a breakfast this morning outside, which is unusual for us because we can't get out of bed, but there were like hares bobbing along, deers, all sorts of stuff. It's been great. Love it.
Come on, I'm getting with it. Shed the negative and start living. One shot, all that's needed. Take it to the limit, then defeat it. We got what it takes to be living this way. Nothing ain't sweeter than a victory. We run the town and we own these streets, and we only know how to party. Ha! Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh. We got that. Oh. We got that. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh. We got that. Oh. Ready, set, let's.
Well, this is us for tonight. Another car park.
Shady car park, and we don't mean out at sun, although we were out at sun when we turned up, so we did park in shade, but it's very quickly become shady.
But we're in Hungary now after a really great drive across Austria. We made it past Sopron, which was our target for today, and we're now in a town called Győr.
Győr, actually, Hungary, what amazing, wins the prize of best road ever. Motorway, no traffic, smooth tarmac, brilliant, wasn't it?
And it even, in big writing, puts the road you're on and the name of the town that you're going to, so that you can't get lost.
We've seen signs before, surely.
No, actually on the road, in
on the
big
tarmac,
big
yes,
letters,
on the tarmac.
so you cannot get
Yes.
lost.
And the toll, because we paid the vignette, hopefully one of us has got it right this time, paid the vignette, not about an hour and a half off a 5-hour journey, didn't it?
So getting a vignette and being able to use the motorways in all of these countries has been great for us, because we just want to get to Romania. We don't want to sightsee, we don't want to dilly-dally. And when we plotted the route from our Danube farm to Sopron, it should have taken nearly 4 hours.
Nearly 5 hours.
Nearly 5 hours, but without tolls.
We've recorded this bit about 6 times and she can't get it right. We're nearly 5 hours.
But only 3 hours with tolls. So
and 10 minutes. 3 hours and 10 minutes.
it clearly makes a huge difference paying the money for a vignette. We've done the same in Hungary because we knew that the Hungarian motorways were great. And again, tomorrow we just want to zip across Hungary and get to Romania.
I'm going to zip across this piece to CAMpRA and get to the end.
So, as you can hear, or you might be able to hear, we have toads for company tonight. We've had a couple of cars with young lads in over there, but they've now gone. It's only about 10
Very
o'clock.
boisterous young men.
It's only about 10 o'clock, so we're going to get our heads down, ready for tomorrow, which is quite a longish drive. It'll be the longest one yet.
But we're going to get to Romania tomorrow.
We are. And just 3 vans here overnight. Safety in numbers and all that. Well, the cars did go at about midnight, so we did have a quiet night, apart from the toads making a racket, but we can cope with that. And we've woken up to a beautiful morning with wildlife just behind the van. We've spotted a night heron. We have seen these before. They're absolutely beautiful herons, and this one's just sat, looks poised for action. And of course we got the pronunciation wrong. We're not in Győr, we're in Győr. No G.
One more life, then baby, just one shot. No, I'm in love.
Looks gorgeous. I've seen that on the pictures.
As long as this ride keeps spinning, as long as this frame holds up, I'ma love you twice as much, twice as much.
It's just the number.
So Hungarian fuel today.
29,000
Six-
so far.
609 forints per litre, which is £146, €171. So the cheapest we've had so far. How many forints have we used?
40,000.
Sounds such a lot, doesn't it?
If I get one more life, then baby just one shot enough. I'ma love you twice as much. As long as this ride keeps spinning, as long as this frame holds up, I'ma love you twice as much, twice as much.
Well, this morning's drive was busy. Not the Hungarian motorways we had yesterday, but a lot of roadworks, helped by the psychological support by the Hungarian government with their smiling faces emojis, letting us know when the motorway roadworks were going to finish. It's quite cute, wasn't it?
Not really.
But we're now just outside Szezjed. We couldn't get on a motorway service to save our life, so we've just pulled off. We're in an industrial estate. We're in a long line of lorries, and I think that's what it's going to be like until we get into Romania.
You know this life keeps flying by. Let's stop the time. We'll fill our cups and live it up. Hands to the sky. Ooh, we get together and you know that's when. Ooh, we get together and life makes sense. Ooh, we get together and you know.
And just like that, we are in Romania.
We have driven, it's only been actually, it doesn't seem a lot, it's about 1,200 miles from Calais. It's took us, 5 days, and we've driven through 6 countries. And it's been, actually,
Very pleasant.
it's not been an unpleasant experience, because I don't like driving up motorways and stuff, but it's been all right, so I can't grumble.
I'm sure you'll find
I'll
something,
something
to grumble about.
don't worry.
But we are at a lovely campsite for our first stop in Romania. So you'll have to join us next time to find out where that is and what we get up to as we explore the Carpathian Mountains.
And the question on everybody's lips is, how much is a pint of beer in Romania? And we'll tell you that as well. So, as always, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for giving us your time. We really appreciate it. Look forward to any comments. And I've got the last word. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
We get together.